Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. We've got a lovely Audi A4 2-litre TFSI 35 Black Edition, finished in quantum grey solid paint. Really nice looking car. All the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 19-inch 5-arm rotor design alloys with diamond cut finish. At the back, with it being an A4 saloon, you do get a decent boot. You've got tie-down points in the rear and some extra storage on the right hand side as well. So 460 litre boot. This car does also have MOT until January 2025. And was last serviced in January 2024. Inside we have the leather and Alcantara sports seats, really nice seats, really comfortable, big bolsters on the side and the base to keep you in place, and obviously the Alcantara stops you sliding around as well. You've also got under thigh support on both front seats, and you've got the same in the rear with the exception of the centre seat, which is just leather rather than the leather and Alcantara split. Up front you do have Audi's virtual cockpit, so you've got your rev counter on the left, speedo on the right, various different screens in the centre as well. Also got your gear indicator and your fuel. Also got your fuel range just up there as well. Then if you move across to the tabs, you've got your radio or media tab, you've got your Bluetooth, and you've got the sat nav as well. And the all important view button gives you this lovely widescreen sat nav view on there, and that's the same for every single screen as well, but is most usable on the sat nav. On the main screen, we've got the touchscreen system, you've got DAB radio, you've also got Bluetooth connectivity for phone and music. You do also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. If you do prefer just to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can just connect via Bluetooth. Then we've got the aforementioned sat-nav system, which is nice and easy to use, nice and up to date. You can change the points of interest and stuff, but if you are plugging in to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, then you're probably just going to be using Google Maps or Apple Maps, whichever your preferred preference is. And then we've got the car settings, so we've got Audi Drive Select, various different drive modes, including an individual setting, so you can change the drive system, which is sort of your throttle response, and your steering weight as well to suit your own personal preference on there. And then you've got all your settings on here for your settings and service, and your driver assist, various different things on there as well to play around with. You've also got your parking aid settings as well. Moving down, we've got a 3-zone climate control system, so you have temperature for the driver, the passenger and the rear as well. You do also have heated front seats, aircon and a heated rear screen on there too. Then down here we've got your drive select shortcut, so you can quickly change through drive modes without having to actually go through the main screen. Then you've got engine start stop, stability control, and your parking sensors, which are front and rear parking sensors with the display, and you've also got a reversing camera as well. That will come on automatically when you put the car into reverse, but you can turn it on and off by pressing the P button there. Then we have a 12 volt and a USB input, push button start, and a couple of cup holders. You also have a storage area here for, I don't know, change or anything like that. Then you've also got a little area which fits the key quite nicely. Volume controls and an Tronic gearbox. So you've got standard drive mode and a sporty setup for the gearbox. In standard drive it is set up more for efficiency, whereas in sport mode it'll hold the revs a bit longer and give it a sporty feel. Then we have hill hold assist and an electronic parking brake. And then you do have a USB-C input in this centre area here, with the fold down armrest, which is adjustable for length as well. Being the black edition, you've got piano black inserts on the interior, nice gloss black, and also on all the way down the centre console, and Alcantara in the door cards. Big door pockets, good sized glove box lined with felt as well, and a flat bottom sport steering wheel with perforated leather on the grip areas. On the steering wheel itself you've got the controls for the drives display, so you can change your tabs there, the all important view button, and on the right hand side you've got your hands-free volume and track skip controls. Back of the steering wheel you've got paddle shifters, also got cruise control and speed limiter just down here, rain sensing wipers, automatic lights, and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. The front seats do have 4-way electric lumbar support. The actual adjustment for the seats is manual. And then in the back, as I mentioned, you've got Alcantara and leather on the outer seats, as well as ISOFIX anchor points on the outer seats, a 12-volt socket and your temperature control in the centre there. Decent sized door bins again, and more piano black and Alcantara. You do also get, being the black edition, black surrounds rather than chrome, black wing mirror caps, rear tints, and various different bits of black trim on the body, such as the front bumper and rear bumper, and the tailgate as well. There's a bit of black on there too. It's a really lovely looking car. It drives as an A4 should drive, nice and comfortable. Does have a sporty feel to it when you want it as well. If you want to change the steering weights or anything like that, it does change the dynamic of the car. You've also got the new LED headlights, which have a nice design on them. And this car will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £299 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something that you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you do need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Cheers!